Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? Um, some of y'all probably know that I'm based in Louisiana, in Morgan City, Louisiana, which is almost on the coast. So, we're feeling a little bit of the effects of this hurricane. But the hurricane is west of me. We're in the center of Louisiana in the middle, and the hurricane is going straight to the border of Texas and Louisiana, which means we're okay over here, but we're getting some crazy winds and some rain and some power outages. So if I go out, that's what happens. And unfortunately, we had a little outage earlier, and it burned up my computer. So, brand new computer too. It's a mess. But so anyway, I've been working on my glue book, and I did a cover on it, did a little cover, and this is a painting I did on some canvas paper a good while back, and I wasn't sure what to do with it. So then I had the idea of covering my book with it. So that's what I did. Covered the book, and I put in some papers inside, and still got little pieces here. And I put this elastic in here. It's not the best job. This is like actually my first job of actually covering a book like this. So it might fall apart. I don't know. And I put this elastic right here just to keep it closed. So anyways, yesterday I finished putting backgrounds on everything. So every page has something on it. So what I need now is little things to glue. So I went through my stash of stuff, and it's funny, I thought I had so many things cut out, but after working on this book, I realized that I'm kind of short of a few things. Now, unfortunately, because my computer is out, I can't see what's going on except for on my phone, which that's what I'm using right now is my phone, and I have to look at it. Stand up and look at it. I see I got 3 people watching. I can't see any text. So if you leave me a message, I'll check it out later and try to answer it. I've never really worked on YouTube on my phone, directly on my phone. I just use my phone as a camera, and everything else I do on my computer. And well, it's going to be a little while before I can get a new one, especially since I'm not working. So anyways, that's the thing of it. And I'm really bored because that's what I watch is computer. I don't really watch regular TV. I watch YouTube. I got Netflix. I watch mostly YouTube. Netflix, Hulu, CBS Access. I have Peacock. I have several channels that I like to watch, and always watching something, but mostly YouTube. And right now I can't. I could watch YouTube in a little screen about this big because I have an iPhone 6. Yeah, it's old, but it works. Okay. And so, anyways, it's been kind of a long, boring day. Oh, this one is a china cabinet with some pink stuff in it, and I cut out a little door. Isn't that cute? So I need to put something here to show the little door. I got this guy right here. He's a that would be funny. Yeah, and it goes good with that background. So I just need to trim him up. I'm trying to think where I got this image. I believe I got this image. This is a guy in some kind of steampunk outfit. And he's got steampunk background. I think I got it in a what's that, costume magazine, cosplay. Yes. Sometimes I buy cosplay magazine. They have some really cute pictures in there. And they're good for collaging. So I cut this guy out because it looks like an old-fashioned picture, but it's really just a kind of costume. But I think that would look cute. We open the door, and he's going to be right there. Yep, right here. And I'm almost out of glue. It's funny because yesterday I went, was it yesterday, the day before yesterday, I went to Walmart and I got another stick of glue. And I'm almost out again. But if I happen to run out, the glue stick, I have some heavy paste. It's this stuff right here. It's the Gloss Heavy Gel. That's not a very wet glue, so it would be good for this. Alright, let's see. And he's pretty much like in the middle. Yeah, right there's good. There. There's a credit card. I'm almost pretty done with this book. I just have to, like I said, just a thing here and there or some stuff. Now I dug up some stickers I've been having forever. Let's see. Of course I bought these during clearance, and these kind of look like, you know, steampunk stuff with the keychain, the keys, skeleton keys. So I might put a couple of these on here. Got a lot of keys. Let's see. So I hope everybody else is doing good. Feel bad for the people in Texas and the border of Texas and Louisiana. That's where this thing's going, and it's a category 4. That's pretty bad. Katrina was a 3, so you can imagine. Okay, and this is a lock. I'm gonna put the lock right here. Let's see how he looks. Cool. I like that. And just a couple of stickers there. Let's see what else I have. Oh, I got these too. This is kind of a little steampunkish kind of thing. Let's see, what is this? Kind of like this here. Oh, I gotta be careful what I put here. If I put anything here, I'm gonna have to recut it. So, okay, I'm good. I do like this circle. And this circle, another circle up here will be fine. There we go. And this fella, let's see, we're gonna put him, this is like an envelope. Okay. Now I'm gonna reach to my little pile right here. Ah, I got a gecko. Where can this gecko go? telling these to be, oh, I think I know where. I think I know where. Let's see, come back here. I had, let's see, I put a little piece of paper covering up. See, I got him right here. This is the Geico Gecko. Geico Gecko. And now I'm not going to be able to find it. Here we go. Right there with this girl and all this other green stuff. So I'm not going to like fuzzy cut him. I'm just going to just trim it. Kind of go around him. Leave a silhouette. Because this would probably make me pull my hair out if I tried to fuzzy cut this little bitty thing. It would be impossible. So I'm just going around the image. Yeah, that whole business with the computer happened this morning. The light just blinked off and back on. And of course I always have to, when that happens, I have to turn the computer back on. This time it will not go back on. I've tried everything, so I think it's dead. What's upsetting me is I've only had the computer for a couple of months. Well, and it's not under warranty anymore because I bought it last year. I bought a computer last year through Walmart right before Christmas because Walmart has layaways right before Christmas. So I figured I'm gonna need a new computer pretty soon because my old one was just, it was about to die. It was about to die. So I got it out of layaway, I believe, in November of last year. And I put it away. I brought it home and I put it away, and I just used my old computer until it completely died. And that was about not even 2 months ago. So when that happened, I pulled this one out and started using it, and it was been working just fine until today. And I'm just surprised that a brand new computer will go out that easily. My old computer, many times the lights would blink off and on, and I had no problem bringing it back to life. So when I do get another one, I'm gonna have to buy some kind of special surge protector, I guess you call them. I mean, I do have one. It is plug into one, but it's a cheapie. I love this little elephant. This is one of those, I don't know what you call, those things that you order in magazines. It's so cute. See? Yeah. Oh, I got 2 people now and 2 thumbs up. Yay! So, yeah, this whole week has been kind of like, at first the hurricane was going to come straight to us. I mean, like straight. Oh, I like the green, kind of goes well with that. And this little lady here, let me see if I should commit. Yeah, it was coming straight over here. First it was Marco. Now, I was never worried about Marco. Marco, a little bitty dinky thing that died out even before it got here. So, I don't think we even got rain for that. We got a little cloudy, that's about it. So I wasn't too worried about Marco. But I knew this Laura business was going to be bad. And then when she started turning towards Texas, I was sigh of relief. although it's not good for the people over there. Actually, the eye is supposed to enter into Lake Charles, Louisiana, which is it's a town right on the border, right before you get to Texas. And my nephew, he goes to school in Lafayette, which is just a few miles from that. So he came home. He came home last night. So I don't know how bad this is going to be. I hope it's not too bad. But the problem we had with what was it with Katrina wasn't so much the winds, it was the water, and that was in New Orleans. Now, when a hurricane hits around these areas, usually to the right side of the hurricane, that's where all the wind and the mess goes. And the left side of the hurricane is usually calmer, but that's where the eye is. So we're in the left side. I mean, we're on the right side. So that on my left, on my right, my other right. Yeah. So on my right side, we're on the right side of the hurricane. So we're definitely going to get some stuff which is happening now. I think I'm going to go back to, let's see, where was I with this little elephant? Now I can't remember. So that's what the weather is going on here. It's been gusty, windy, and it was windy yesterday when I went to Walmart. I went to Walmart to, what did I go? Just to buy a few extra things. Just an extra case of water. Not that our water has never really gone out, but I drink water like a fish. And I put like a whole, where am I? I put a whole case of water bottles in the freezer. Like that. This is kind of rough, so I'm going to put some of this on it. If the electricity goes out, I have frozen water bottles in there, and it should keep the refrigerator cool for a while. The only time we ever, that I remember, the electricity going out was for Andrew. Yes. Hurricane Andrew in 1990, I want to say 92, because at the time I was pregnant with my son, and he was born in March of 93. Yeah. And my husband at the time, his family is from North Louisiana, so we'd always go to North Louisiana. That really messed up this town, but that's probably the worst hurricane this town has seen in a long time. Katrina didn't hurt us as bad. It was the wind hit the worst in Alabama and Mississippi. New Orleans got messed up because of the water, because the levees broke, but not because of the wind. So, anyways, that's what's going down around here. And of course, California is burning. If we could just send this rain and weather over there, that would be awesome. But that's not how it works, unfortunately. Let's see what I got here. Oh yes, this kitty with his food. The kitty with the food. Now see, I don't know if I want to keep that. How would I'd have to like figure out some way. Maybe trim this part out and put him doing something else. really enjoyed doing this book. I've done different kind of what you call junk journals and stuff, but I've always tried too hard. That's the thing. I just tried too hard, and trying to make the, you know, the best thing ever. Here we go. Yep, and I'm gonna leave the cat food bag there. If I find something else that I could put on top of that, that would be great. So anyways, yeah, tried too hard, try to make everything perfect, and it would take me forever to do one page. Oh, don't tear, don't tear. These magazine pages are so fragile. And then I'd get frustrated and never finish the damn things. But this is, I've never gotten this far in a book. It's just cut and paste. It's just for me. Okay, let's see. We're gonna try way over here. I tore up his little legs a little bit, but that's okay. It should straighten out. Yep. Right there. It all glues down. Isn't he cute? Little kitty. Speaking of kitties, I locked mine out of that room. I locked the room, so I haven't heard her crying yet. It's still kind of early. Now this girl, she's kind of homely looking. Oh, this is Jane Austen. Festival in Mandeville, New Orleans, Greater New Orleans. Where did I get this? From a New Orleans magazine. Let's see. I had, and then I found another one of these. This girl is an advertisement in the Stampington magazines. I have her somewhere else in here, and it really came out cute. Somewhere. Well, anyways, you can see some of these. I've been gluing things on top, but most of what I did yesterday, I finished backgrounds. Yeah. Okay, this is supposed to be Jane Austen. I thought she was like supposed to be prettier. Or maybe that's what pretty was back in those days. Just a little bit homely. We gonna make her prettier. Maybe I'll color her lips red or something, right? Let's see. I have this mirror. I was thinking about putting it over her face. Let's see. It's my little cutter. And I'm gonna cut this mirror open. Now this little cutting mat, I picked that up at the dollar store. And I don't think I paid $3 for it. Because I have other cutting mats, but they're big. It would take up the whole table. So, yeah, I should be, yeah. It would take up the whole table, and then I would be like having to clean off the whole table just to cut one little piece. And I'd just rather something like this. And also what would help if I had a fresh blade, which this is not. It's an old blade. But that's okay. I'm not going for perfection. Right here, I should have. Okay, let's see. I'll probably fix that with my scissors. Yeah, I'm glad my nephew came home, because he would have been right there in the middle of it. Hope nothing happens to his school. Poor darling's already been so inconvenienced with COVID and not being able to, having to do everything in online. And okay, something fell. No. After all that, I'm like, no, that's too yellow. No, 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 that just don't look right. That just, All right, let's move on. Let's move on. How about this face? This is Stampington magazine image. And it's cute. So I'm just gonna cut that and put her somewhere. Yeah, this kind of like goes with all the colors. So, yeah, that's what happens when you live in South Louisiana. I remember the first year I moved down here. My family moved here in 1973, in the spring of 1973, from Chile, from South America. Chile is very dry, arid, has mountains on one side, ocean on the other, and earthquakes. Is a lot like California. And we moved to the jungle over here. Oh yeah. It gets so hot and muggy. And now this picture I don't like is this right here. They had another little white dot here that I was able to cover with that. So this, I'll be able to cover that with this, yeah. So, yeah, it wasn't something I was used to. And then that same, I want to say in October of that same year, we had Hurricane Carmen. Never been in a hurricane. I was just a little kid. We were all freaking out. There was a big flood here. It was horrible. I wanted to go home. I didn't like it here anymore. Yeah. Hurricane Carmen. I think I was 8, 9. I had just turned 9. Yeah, eventually, well, with the years, you know, you get used to it. I mean, not really used to it. It's, you know, just like just about anywhere you live, there's something, right? California's got the earthquakes and the fires. Louisiana has the floods and the hurricanes. Usually they come together. All right, I got rid of that spot. I don't know how far I can go without my book falling apart, because it's not a good quality hardback book. It's an old Reader's Digest and it's glued. And when I was doing the cover, I noticed some of these parts right here were starting to loosen up. So I went back over it and glued some more, and hopefully it'll stay. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this once it's done. I was thinking about selling it. It's like, why not? Right? I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody would want it. Or I could just put it up, add it to the collection of all my other crazy random stuff. I need something for here. I do have more cats. Let me see. Where are my other cats? Cats. Oh, yes. I like this kitty. He's a black kitty and he's laying on some white cushions with, I like that very much. Yes. That one's going there. I had, I guess it's been a couple of years. I bought a cat magazine. Cat Fancy, I think it is. I don't know. Some you know how they have dog magazines, well, they have cat magazines too, and I found one with cats on it at my local Walmart, the big one, the big Walmart, not the little Walmart, and they had a good collection of magazines. Now they just redid the whole place again, and they cut down the magazine to like a quarter size of an aisle when it used to be 2 aisles, 2 big aisles full of magazines. I don't know what's going on with the magazines anymore. I guess people don't buy them, you know, because of the internet. I don't know, but I'd rather have a magazine and so I can cut out stuff. Just like one of my favorite places to go was Books A Million. And I don't know about where you're at, but we don't have a Books A Million anymore. They got bought out by another company. They closed the store down, but they didn't sell things off. So they just went to the new company, I guess. I don't know. It's another. They opened a new store in Houma, which is the biggest town next to this one. And I forget the name of it. It's a weird name. Something like Second and Charles or something like that. And it's a bookstore, but no magazines. I used to love to go to Book A Million. The whole back wall was nothing but magazines. Every kind of magazine you can think of. And I would sit there sometimes and just read them all. And if I happen to find something I just had to have, I'd buy it. Now, about a year ago, I did go to the library, the big library in Houma, not the little one here. And they had a big selection of magazines. But of course you can't cut them out, right? I mean, I'd be in trouble. You could just see me sneaking in the library, grabbing me a magazine, running to the back. In between shelves there and cutting out. Yeah. Well, I'm amazed that the electricity only went out once. It really did. It only went out once, and I guess that's all it took to screw up my computer, but I was expecting it to go out some more. I like that there. I hope this is the worst that we get. I can hear rumbling in the back. It's mostly just been windy. It has rained, but nothing major. Just really windy and gusty and cloudy. Oh man, I hope this doesn't, like, that's a bad spot to have that. Maybe I could put a little piece of paper. No. Still need a piece of paper in there. You see this? The sticker goes out where this window is. That's going to be soft there. But I think what I'm going to do is put some of this on it. And this will harden it up. Right there. Just give it some stability. Now, for it not to stick to the other page, I'll have to put some wax paper on it. Okay, let's see. So, Jane Austen. Yeah. What I'm going to do with you? Jane. Jane. I'm gonna cut her out. She's too big for one thing. If I kind of fuzzy cut her, she doesn't look like she's hard to fuzzy cut. I might be able to like prop her up somewhere. Speaking of Jane Austen, I just watched a movie not too long ago that I had not seen. I think it was Pride and Prejudice, the latest one. That was a good movie. Like all her stories, I suppose. I was feeling romantic. And that was on, I believe that was on Netflix. And I think the only reason I watched that is because I watched Howard's End. And I always thought I had seen Howard's End, but I hadn't. I don't know if Howard's End is a Jane Austen or not. But it's set a little bit later in, it's not exactly, well, I guess you say Victorian, post-Victorian times, early 1900s. There were cars on the movie. But Anthony Hopkins is in Howard's End with, oh my God, I forget her name. So anyway, I like anything that he's in. Pretty good. Although he didn't play a very nice man in that movie. No, indeed. He was not nice at all. I like it much better like this. And with a funky background. Yes, right here. I don't know why, but I like that. It's kind of like, it's a modern looking background. I guess I'll put it right here. And this is a painty paper that I did. I have a stack somewhere and I can't find them. I don't know what I did with them. I'm gonna put this girl right there. And I'm gonna have like 3 gift cards somewhere. I can't find. When I'm finished gluing too, there's just other things you could do. Let's see, this is some of my pencils. I can never find my Stabilo when I'm looking for it. But this is just graphite. Even with a graphite, you can just add a little bit of shade, like right here. Around her. This is a soft one. It's a 4B, which gives me, let me see, get a stop. It's pretty soft pencil, so I can smear this around her, and she's not glued on there that great, which is fine. She starts to fall apart later. I can always go back and re-glue her. I had the hardest time finding glue. A glue stick. I got this one at Walmart. It's way smaller than the one I originally had. This is the only glue stick they had that was not Elmer's School glue, which don't work. That. And then there was another one next to it, and it was the same size, and it was Gorilla Glue, and it was a whole $1 more. So I don't know. There. See, I put a little bit of a little shadow behind her. Wish I knew where my Stabilo was. That would work better, but oh well. Let me see if I can grab one more thing. Oh yeah, I have all these butterflies. They stick. Oh, yeah, they're sticky. They're sticky. Let's see, where can we put some butterflies? I like this. This is from little pockets I did here. See, this was an image that I folded in half and glued together, and then cut it out to make it look like a tag. And it already had something written on it. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Yeah. So put that here. I'm not going to be able to put too many images here because of these pockets. So some of these little stickers would be fine. And I'll put another one over there. And maybe this blue one. Yeah, right there. Ta-da. Okay. Let me see how long I've been on here. I've been 41 minutes and 55 seconds. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Should I keep going? I've got nothing else to do. Can't watch my... I just can't see me watching YouTube on my little... what is that, about 2 by 6 inch screen? I'm so aggravated. Glasses. Oh, but these are going to be too small. Yeah, they're too small. That would have been cute. Glasses for him. And now glasses for her. Yeah. How about these cat eyes? Why not? I'm going to do some cat eye glasses for my girl Venus. Venus de Milo. I think this picture came out of a art book showing, I don't know, different colors or something. I just thought that was cute. Oh, that's too small. That's too small. Do I have bigger? Let me see. I got these. And these are too small. Okay, they're going back over here. Or these. I think those are almost too big. Okay. That would be perfect. No, those are really, they're too big. These are too small. I'm being picky, huh? Those are perfect. I like those. Why not? Okay, we're gonna put some glasses on this girl. There we go. Now she can read the words pretty. Who else can I put some glasses on? What about Jane Austen over here? Let me see where she's at. Jane, where are you? Jane. Oh yeah. Oh, she would be cute with the little round ones. Or these. That's kind of old fashioned. And what did I do with the little cat eye ones? Those these cat eyes? No, those cat eyes are too big. So these little round ones. These. Oh, these are better. So, Jane, of course you have to wear glasses. Especially since you're a writer. There it is. Jane with glasses. What else? Let's see what else I got here. Oh, I got these. Okay, these came out. Just came out of an art magazine. That looks like the Delusion girls, right? Yep. This one looks like she'll be easy to cut. And put one of these Delusion paper doll girls out here. You know, those are really cute. I've seen a lot of people use them on YouTube. I feel like I could do that myself, so I don't get it. You know, like a lot of stuff that I know how to do, like why buy it when I can make it? Yeah, to make one of these girls, I probably, like, I forget what you call this. They're put out by, I know they're put out by Delusions, and I forget who the designer is. Ranger. Diane Reeves. Yeah, Diane Reeves. Yeah, if I were to like make one of these dolls, it would take me all day long. Yeah, so actually, you know, for what they cost, it's pretty reasonable in time, you know. And I feel to make like one doll, I would have to have so many cutouts, like 1,000,000 cutouts just to get the right one. That was my mom sneaking in here. She saw that I was doing a video, and she's like, "Oh, okay." So something wild and funky. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I like that. Okay, so this was going on here. This should have dried up. Let me move this over. But anyway, this is one of those products that I probably, if I were to buy it, it would have to be like clearanced out, you know, to almost nothing. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you guys nobody's in the way of this horrible hurricane. It's a category 4. It's a doozy. Hope when I wake up tomorrow I don't see too much devastation on TV. Not for me. I'm fine. Like I said, the worst thing that happened to me is my computer burned out. So it's the people in the border. Yeah, Texas, Louisiana border. They're going to have it rough tonight. They're having it rough right now. I'm pretty sure, because it's almost on land. Now, as soon as it hits land, it starts to die down, and it gets better. But keep making art, and thank you for watching. Love you. Bye-bye.